Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar Basketball here on the Bullet, 106.5 WWBL. You can also listen online anywhere in the world at WWBL.com. Megan Foster back at the station. I'm Jonathan Graver along with Jason Wagler. The North Daviess boys at 11-7 host the Bloomfield Cardinals 11-4. Last time out, Bloomfield defeated Lagodi by 6. North Daviess lost to Orleans by 3. And these are been a great series. For a long time, these two teams have split the last 6 meetings. It's a SWIAC conference matchup, and Bloomfield always tough, Jason Wagler, and they come to the Cougar Den. The Cougars, if they'll play their game, they can win this game. If they showed up like they did at Bloomfield last year, they get smoked because they lost 61-33 last year.
It was definitely a blowout. And like you said, it's all up to the guys. If they come out to play like we know they can, and don't hesitate, it'll be a real battle. But if we do like we did against one of the other SWIAC opponents this year,
that would be limp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not pretty either. Of course, they've got potential Indiana All-Star Blake Neal. He's a senior. As I always like to joke, finally.
It seems like he's been playing for 6 years.
I want to get him a graduation present. No, I should anyway. 6'6" senior. I don't know what he's averaging this year, but man, he had 38 last year. I think he broke the scoring record for Bloomfield in the game with North Daviess.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
So he's a very nice ball player. Very, very good. He's had a great career. Cougars will have to try to do. You're not going to stop him, and you're going to do everything you can. It's going to take everything you got just to contain him. So we'll see. But North Daviess and Bloomfield, the junior varsity contest won by North Daviess 62-40, and they didn't have much trouble last year in the JV game, so they've got a good matchup with the junior varsity Bloomfield. So we'll see how that goes the next few years, see if that continues to translate.
We're hoping so anyway.
Yeah, because they need like we talked about, they need every one of these SWIAC wins. They've still got, who do they still have? Not just White River Valley at home, but they've gave the Cougars fits over the years too. So the season winding down. Bloomfield tonight here at home, and then the Friday after that, White River Valley, and finish out the season with Sullivan, another very good team. They've won 7 in a row. They've only lost a really good team. So, but that's what you want. We've talked about that. You want to have that good team the last game before sectional. And Sullivan always offers that. So, North Daviess and Bloomfield here from the Cougar Den tonight. Cougars in the home white, Bloomfield in the cardinal red. Of course, we have girls sectional semifinals tomorrow night. The girls will play Lagodi at 7:30. Orleans plays Barry first, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty in that sectional. The winners will play Saturday night at 7:30.
I'm sure that game, the first game tomorrow night, is going to be a pretty good contest.
Yeah, that North Daviess Lagodi game's a toss-up. North Daviess beat Lagodi back Tuesday before Thanksgiving in that boys-girls doubleheader. But Lagodi, the girls, they have gotten, I think the Lady Cougars have gotten better, but Lagodi's gotten better too. So we'll see. But nice to be at home, I guess. I don't know if that's going to make much difference, but it could. North Daviess and Bloomfield. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Be back with more pregame. This is a Media 5 sports production. Bloomfield here at North Daviess tonight. Rare Thursday night boys game due to the girls sectional being played this weekend. The girls are still playing tomorrow night for sure, and hopefully Saturday here at North Daviess. Take a look at the polls here while we've still got a couple minutes. 4A, Fishers is number 1. They're 18-0. In 3A, you have Princeton at number 3, Northview at 4. And let's see, Heritage Hills an honorable mention, Gibson Southern and Brownstown an honorable mention. 2A, Linton is number 9 at 12-3. And then in 1A, here's the point I'm wanting to make, Jason. In 1A, Bar Eve is number 2, Couts is number 1 at 14-0. Bar Eve's got 2 first place votes at number 2. Cougars had them beat and lost at their place in overtime. Number 4 is Orleans. The Cougars had them basically beat at their place and lost. So, and this Bloomfield team's 7th. Lagode's an honorable mention. North Daviess is an honorable mention. So, and Little Memorial's an honorable mention. They're right there. They're right there if they can just get over that hump. And this is the perfect opportunity tonight to get over that hump.
Yes. We've got to get started before the sectional starts so that we're well oiled and ready to go.
Because there's only 4 games, counting this one. There's only 4, like we just mentioned, there's only 4 games left.
It's go time.
It is go time. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's go time. And I know, of course, none of us, Coach Dalrymple, none of us Cougar fans want to see them take a step backwards tonight. They got to keep moving forward. And again, they don't have to win this game, but it would sure be nice to get over the hump with a signature win.
Well, they need to show some improvement on different areas that we've lacked in a little bit. And if we can do that and still, be right there at the end, of course we want to win.
Yeah, we want to win. We don't want to say it's okay to lose. Like Coach said, there's no moral victories. But boy, that's a concern when you got one of the best in the state at 6'6", because those big guys, like we saw Oliver for Linton.
We don't need that game over again.
So we're going to have to find a way we're going to make shots and stay somewhere close on the rebound battle, somewhere close. That's going to be a tough uphill climb. But
move the ball.
Yeah. Who knows? We might see another one of those 30-28 Bloomfield North Daviess games. That's usually what happens with these two teams get together. We've seen it so many times over the years. But we're just about ready for the starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Bloomfield. We will take a 2-minute break and be back with those starting lineups. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. Starting lineup for Bloomfield in their cardinal red. Get this last player, number 30. Okay. Will Dowden is a 5'10 senior. Of course, Blake Neal, a 6'6 senior. Tyler Patterson, a 5'6 junior. Ashton Pace, a 6'3 senior. And Owen Medina, 6'5 senior. So they've got 2 guys over 6'5. For the Cougars, Cohen Stahl. I think they've used the same starting lineup all year. So Cohen Stahl, 5'8 sophomore. Kobe Lowhider, 5'11 senior. Aaron Marner, 5'10 senior. Colin Loninger, 6'3 senior. Keaton Graber, 6 foot senior. Again, 4 seniors and a sophomore for North Daviess in the home white. And another thing they're really going to have to take care of is those turnovers in the game, I guess, because one of them will make the difference.
That's what I was talking about. One area that we got to improve on that. And then continue doing what we have been with the other areas.
Cougars and Bloomfield. Getting ready for the tap here. 7:37 Eastern Time. Interesting. Blake Neal doesn't jump. That surprises me.
It's got, who's that, Medina?
Pace.
Oh, okay.
And it's tipped by Neal off the tap, but the Cougars come up with it. Yep. Left corner. It's Aaron Marner tries to go baseline. Collides with his man. Man. Stahl stepped on the sideline right in front of the official and didn't see it.
Yeah.
Graber down the lane, puts it up with the right hand over Neal. It doesn't go in. It was an air ball, and Neal gets it. And here come the Cardinals. Well, that was right below us.
Yeah, I was afraid he'd seen that.
So here come the Cardinals. Over on the right side now, Neal's got it beyond the arc, and he's offensive foul for Neal. I think a charge in the first minute, isn't that 5 fouls? Isn't that 5 fouls?
What's that?
When you make a charge in the first minute, isn't that supposed to be called for 5 straight fouls really quickly?
I think so, yes.
All right, being a smarty pants, but yeah,
we'll take it.
We would take that. Just one night only, that's all we ask.
One night special.
Yeah. Here's over in front of the bench is Stahl down in the right corner. In some trouble here. He's going to get rid of it. Out to Lowhider. Cross court, there's Loninger. Boy, Bloomfield's pretty quick, too. Yep. Warner left was deflected. Into the hands of Graber.
Yep.
And it stays here. Graber, wham, throws it off of Patterson out of bounds.
That was quick thinking there.
Yeah. 7:02 to go in the first quarter. Just in the first minute, no score. under the basket, Lowhider. Bloomfield's length is going to really cause trouble here. They got to move the ball quick. Lowhider right wing. No good for three. Rebound to Pace. Bringing it the other way. Here comes Patterson. Wide open three right side. No good. Rebound to Marner. Bringing it the other way. Left high to Graber. Cross court. Lowhider just to the top of the key. Neal on him. Stahl guarded there by Patterson. Stahl to the left elbow. Dishes it off to Loniger. Down the lane. And nowhere to go after Graber. Covered up nicely there by Medina. Around his man, Marner lays it up and missed it. We had some missed layups in that last game, too, that really cost the Cougars. Now, Neal goes down the lane, spin, and a foul. And the official out here was going to call a walk.
Yeah, he was going to call a travel.
And that's that official that didn't make the call. I mean, he's one of the best around. I ain't going to say his name. Free throw good for Neal. And it's 3-0 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. .6:05 to play, first quarter. Cougars down 3-0. Marner flips it into the left corner. Graber cross court to Lowhider. Stahl in the right corner for three. Yes, sir. You right on it there, Mr. Wagley.
I seen him warming up earlier, and he was doing pretty good.
Oh, offensive foul. Stahl got the foul called against him. Hey,
number 2.
That's Blake Neal. Now we'll settle for 4.
Well, I got playing in your shorts defense, and he don't like us in his shorts.
Well, I guess I don't blame him.
But we're getting up underneath of him, and he don't like that. And he pushes to just get started.
He comes out of the game. Now the Cougars need to make some hay. No pun intended being in farming country here, like we are. Stahl left high, out top to Marner. Back to Stahl. Yeah, he should have shot that one, but now he'll try to drive, go up and scoop it up and under and miss it. Oh, good move by Stahl. He just missed it. Medina with the rebound. Here come the Cardinals. Left side, Pace. Oh, he lost it out of bounds. Yep.
He did.
3-3, North Daviess and Bloomfield.
We'll take it.
5:12 to go first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Marner a little pass there back to Stahl. Looking to trap. Down low, Graber. And he gets hit. They're going to give it to Bloomfield. Well, the reason he lost it out of bounds is he got hit pretty good. But
first turnover, isn't
it? Yeah. 3-3. We're 3 minutes in. Walking it up is Patterson. Over on the right side. Pace. Boy, there they knocked down Stahl again. But they didn't call it this time. Now, left corner three is high off the rim, tipped around, taken by Loniger. Well, at least they didn't have to pay for that no call.
Yeah, exactly.
Lowhider. 4:35 to play in the quarter. 3-3. That's a Loniger. And now they're going to get the offensive foul on this end. No, Graber wasn't moving. He was just standing there and got collided with the Pace, and then they called the offensive foul the other way.
Yeah.
4.5 to play first quarter. It's 3-3. Well, that's a tough break. Coach Dowrell pleading his case.
He's not getting
because Graber is right below our vantage point. He wasn't. Yeah, he didn't move. I mean, just because he collided with him, that's 2 fouls on Graber.
Yeah, had to take him out.
Replaced by Cole Boyd. Left corner, deep three. Too strong. Rebound Marner.
There you go.
We're halfway through this first quarter. It's 3-3. Stahl down the lane. And then they get a hand check foul against Bloomfield. A little bit of a consolation prize. Is that what you're going to say? Basically.
On the line.
Underneath inbounds, Lowhider. Looking. He'll get it into Cole Boyd, right corner. Back to Lowhider. Yeah, pop that thing.
There you
Kobe
go.
Lowhider. Cougars lead 6-3 with 3:49 to play first quarter. On the left side, Braxton Shields.
Man.
And Pace got the pass, hit the three. 6-6 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 3:34 to play in the first quarter. Cross court Lowhider. There's Stahl. Lost it. Gets smacked. No call. Dumps it down to Loniger.
Man.
Loniger gets popped. It's getting rough. Yep. Fed down the right block to Loniger. Cross court in the corner. Stahl doesn't shoot. Guys, there's not a lot of time. You get an open look, you're going to have to take it. Stahl drives it left side and throws it right into the hands of Bloomfield. Jake Rose, 6'2" sophomore, the other way. Down low. And then they toss one up. No good. Cole Boyd gets the rebound. That was missed. Number 10, Patterson. 3 minutes to play. First quarter. We're tied at 6. Lowhider. Feeds it to Boyd. He's going to try to save it. Nice play, Cole Boyd, to save that. He's got it in the left corner. Cole Boyd for 3. No good.
Whoa.
They get a foul on Stahl on the rebound. I didn't see much. I don't know. Maybe it was on the backside. Maybe there was more contact than what it looked like from up here.
Well, he basically came down on Stahl coming down, getting the rebound. That's not really fair to Stahl.
6-6 on the Ripco System scoreboard with 2:39 to play first quarter. Bringing it across, it's Patterson. Right corner. Neal's back in there. He's underneath. He'll go up and score it off the window. He went underneath from the right side and put it on the left side. He's got 5, and it's 8-6 Bloomfield with 2:22 to play in the quarter. Opening quarter here from North Daviess. Bloomfield does fly around on defense.
They're making us those long passes, and I don't care for it.
Cole Boyd down low to Lowhider, had it swatted.
He can't dribble.
And there they almost had a double dribble there on Neal.
In, over and back.
And a pull up good.
Jeez.
Made by Rose. 6'1" sophomore. 10-6 Bloomfield.
Now, they're making us pass those long passes. We don't need to be doing
No, yeah, exactly.
We've got to get in position.
Boyd out top to Marner, down left corner. Loniger doesn't shoot. Yeah. Back to Loniger, left corner, drives it up underneath, has it blocked into the hands of Stahl over Neal. No good. And here comes Bloomfield with it. My goodness. And there's a walk by Neal, no call, shoots a 3 and makes it. Boy, that's going to be tough if he can do that. I mean, my goodness. He's got those 2 fouls. I guess they thought they had to get it back in there, and the Cougars are in some trouble here. 13-6. Then a kick ball by Bloomfield. Marner will inbound in front of the Bloomfield bench. Cougars down 7. Right corner, Lowhider dribbles past his man, shoots a 3, got another one. Lowhider. Going to need a few of those, I'm afraid. Well, I mean,
he's going to take every one of them.
Oh, well, I mean, those are handy when they're worth 3 points instead of 2, right?
Man.
Under a minute to play, first quarter down low to Neal, and then they get they get a foul on Loniger.
The jersey, didn't he?
I guess it could have went either way. He's a handful down there. Neal's good. He's really good. He makes him work. Loniger's trying to go. I wouldn't want to have to go. Yep, there's a walk.
Yep.
On Donovan.
He was trying to hand it off
Donovan. Dowden, I'm sorry. The 5'10" senior. 13-9, the Cougars trail. 41 seconds left first quarter. Graber back in for Boyd. That 1-3-1 trapping defense are the Cardinals. Lowhider into the corner. Loniger.
Man,
instead of shooting it, he tossed it into the hands of Dowd. Yep, that's what I was just saying. And then they'll give it a layup on the other end. I'd much rather have a missed shot than a turnover. I guess 15-9. Cougars down 6 with 13 seconds here in the first quarter. Underneath to Graber, out to Lowhider. Can he get another one? No, he can't. Graber has the ball, loose on the floor, gets it, and now Marner doesn't shoot it. Somebody's got to shoot. Down low to Loninger, has it blocked, and that's the first quarter. That's 3 blocks that Bloomfield's had. After one on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's Bloomfield 15, North Daviess 9. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 Sports production. Game tonight brought to you by the Odin Body Shop. They've been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs and refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street. They also do glass repair. Bloomfield's got it to start the second quarter. It's 15-9 on the right side. Dowden off to Neal, back to Dowden, into the right corner. Patterson wants to drive on Stahl, hands it off straight away. Pace. Dowden, here in the first minute, right corner for 3 is high off the rim, no good. And they go, yep, they do get it with Marner. It took a high bounce, it hit the floor and went up. Marner comes out of there with it. Loninger's got it out beyond the arc, hands it off to Lowhider. 15-9, Bloomfield, as we're in this first minute of the second quarter. Nice pass down to Stahl, and he missed the shot. And then Bloomfield comes out there with it. Man. Boy, them missed layups again, boy. That's trouble. It's been trouble so far. Neal out top for 3, and it's good. By Dowden.
Can't leave.
18-9, a 9-point game. Bloomfield leads, 6:50 to play in the second quarter. Pass deflected by Neal. Cross court, and it's tipped out of bounds. So the Cougars will keep it.
Keaton's hit 1-3 this year. He needs to go ahead and hit another. They left him wide open.
18-9, Bloomfield crossed the 10-second line. The inbounds in the backcourt. Down to Graber. Into the lane, out to Stahl. He's open for 3, and he missed it. And it's tipped to Neal. Down quickly the other way. Oh, looked like he got the shot block. He said he hit him in the side of the head. I guess I missed that one, but that's the best official on the floor, though. And he's good, but I think I don't know. Well, I don't want to start down that path. I don't want to start down that path. Just it is what it is. Got to go.
Yep.
This is not an easy game to call. Any game's not easy to call. I understand that. Free throw miss there by Pace, with the Cougars in a little dangerous waters here. 18-9. 6.5 to play second quarter. Pace for another free throw attempt, and he got it. He's got 4, and it's 19-9. Bloomfield here from the Cougar end. Stahl, cross court in the back court, gets it pitch and catch with Lowhider. Lowhider's got it. Threw it in the corner. Marner for 3, tees it up. Nope, missed it again. And we're just getting killed on the boards, too. That's not helping.
No.
19-9. 6:05 to play, and then there's a walk. Or what? He stepped on the sideline. He was on that far side of it in front of the Cougar bench. Khalil Wagler's in there, the 6'3" freshman. And to give Stahl a break here.
No, Marner.
Oh, Marner. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Take the ball out.
Oh, okay. Wagler in the corner. Graber quickly out. Lowhider bounce down to Loninger. Lowhider to Graber.
There you go.
They leave him open for 3. Missed it. And then it's out of bounds to North Daviess.
That was a good shot, though.
I thought you was going to sound like a genius again, Jason. He makes that. So you just talked about him shooting. They left him
wide open.
Yeah.
He hits it in practice or in shoot around.
A lot of these guys can make them, but yeah, they're sagging off of him, and I understand that. Wagler, Stahl out at the half line. Down into Graber in the lane, bounced underneath the Loninger, and then it's out of bounds to Bloomfield.
Nothing?
Well, he just went up. He kind of just lost it off his own knee there, looked like. I mean, I think there's just a little bit of hesitation there. Bloomfield by 10 and the basketball with 5:28 to play in the second quarter. Neal's got it right side. Pulls up right elbow. No good. And it's tipped around, taken by the Cougars. Near rebound there for Medina. Cross court, Khalil Wagler, right corner, missed the three. And Bloomfield ends up with it again. Uh-oh, look out. Here goes Neal. Oh, I thought he was going to. He gets the foul called. He spun into the line and went up with it. He's going to go to the line for two. Cougars trail by 10. 3 substitutions coming in for Bloomfield after this first free throw attempt from Neal. 5:02 to play second quarter. Big crowd here for both sides. Well, Bloomfield's not that far from here either. First one's good for Neal. 4, 6, 7, 9 already. 20-9. Let's see, 44. That's Cameron Brandstetter. He's a 6'2" junior. One more for Neal. Might as well, just start writing it down. 21-9. Cole Boyd in there for Loniger. Five minutes to play until halftime. 21-9. They lob it down in the right corner to Wagler. Out to, and they throw it away. Trying to hit, Lowhider. And then Stahl pokes it away as Shields was going up for the layup. Nice. Cougars gonna hang on by the hair of their chinny chin chin. Into Brandstetter. Now a three on the right side. No good. High off the rim. Wagner trying to get the rebound.
Gets it.
Jump ball possession arrow North Daviess with 4:43 to play second.
They got to get something going here. And the first thing is break that trap, that half court trap.
Marner walking it up with 4:39 to play until halftime. 21-9. Yeah, here comes that trap. Stahl gets it over to Lowhider. Marner. Oh, he hesitated on that shot. They had it beat. Now shoot it. Now shoot it left corner. No good. And they are just getting killed, like I said, on the glass.
That's two.
We got a foul on Stahl. Neal kind of lurched forward. If you want to say it was out of bounds on Stahl, fine, but I don't feel like that was
called a foul. Man.
Second on Stahl. He's coming out. Yeah. 21-9. Bloomfield. Across the line, it's Patterson. He's got it up top. Oh, they leave him wide open. No good. Rebound Boyd. Boy, Loniger just, he boxed Neal out. Let me just say it that way. Marner, drive and kick. Lowhider over to Wagler. He'll pop a set shot three and make it. Kid can shoot. 21-12. North Daviess still down 9. 3:45 to play second quarter. Oh, they collide. Two Bloomfield players collide, and it's 2-on-1 the other way. Marner crossed the lane, and a foul called on Bloomfield. They let him play there, but he got the bucket. But I guess he said he bodied him, I guess. But yeah, Neal and the other player collided, and the ball went right into Lowhider's hands. Second foul on Patterson. So we've got a little bit of foul issues here for both teams. Graber and Stahl with two, inbound to Loniger. Into the right corner, it's Lowhider. Dribbles it out towards the top. To Loniger in the corner. Back to Lowhider. Now Loniger will shoot a three and make it. There you go. Call Loniger. 21-15. Rose fires a three. No good. Rebound Wagler. Here come the Cougars. Trying to get their legs under him here a little bit. Wagler down low. What a pass to Loniger, who lays it. Now we're starting to cook a little bit.
First 2-point field goal.
Oh, Cougars. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. 21-17. Still down 4. Left side three is good. That didn't need that, really. Pace made it. 24-17 with 2:45 to play until the halftime break. Lowhider in the middle there to Longer. Gets it out to Marner. Right corner, Wagler's going to tee another one up. Got another one. Khalil Wagler.
That's what it's going to take.
Timeout. Yes, exactly. DW Smokehouse timeout. It's 24-20 Bloomfield. 2.5 to play in the first half. It's a full timeout. Okay, we'll be back in 30 seconds as a Media 5 sports production. DW Smokehouse timeout. DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Follow DW's on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. Also, our game brought to you tonight by Graber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, room addition, or pole barn, Fred Graber at Graber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Their plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. Most jobs can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. Cougars within 4. Neal down the lane goes up and bounces it off. Missed it, but they tapped it back out though. That looked like it was going to go in. Then they missed a 3, and it's rebounded there by Wagler. So Cougars down 4. I can't believe that shot from Neal didn't go in. That thing did everything but go in.
Exactly.
Right in front of the rim. Lowhider down the lane. Oh, he left a wide open 8-footer short. That would have got him within 2. Left side. Kicked out. Shields circles it around with the dribble. Rose. Cross court he goes. 3 on the right side. Oh, it rimmed out. That almost went down by Dowden. Ahead to Lowhider. Right there's the defender. Cole Boyd underneath the Lowhider. Taps it to Wagler. One more time, Clint. Sir. Khalil's got the hot hand. 24-23 Bloomfield with 1:22 to play in the first half. Neal, he cleared himself some space. And then they missed the shot, but they call foul. So he'll try to go to the line and get some of that lead back. It's down to 1 point. It was 19-9 Bloomfield. Now it's 24-23. 1:15 to go second quarter. Boy, them threes can shoot you right back in, too.
See, that's the 7th 3 for the Cougars.
Neal rolls in the free throw. 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 11 for him already. 25-23 Bloomfield with 1:15 to play second quarter. Rolls them both in. Boy, just one of them, about 4 point-blank shots inside.
Yeah.
Game, I guess with one we wouldn't be tied at 26-23, but 1:05 to play until halftime. 26-23. Here's Lowhider down the lane, to the corner to Boyd. Down low. Oh, and they threw it away.
Nipped it out.
And now Neal the other way. I'll lay it up and in. You don't want the ball in his hands on a fast break. 28-23. Now it's back to a 5-point lead for Bloomfield. As many as, was it 20-9 or 19-9? It was definitely 19-9. And then a foul runner there by Lowhider, and he's going to have 2 free throw attempts.
There you go.
Foul on number 2, Dowden. First foul.
It's their first trip to the line with 36 seconds left and a half.
28-23 Bloomfield on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lowhider got it.
Go.
He's got 7. Getting those 2 threes. Yeah, that's 7 threes. Yeah, for the Cougars. Got them both. Lowhider with 8, and it's 28-25 Bloomfield. They've got the ball with 30 seconds to play until halftime. Neal, cross court in the backcourt to Patterson. They get it across. Momentarily it was Rose. Now Patterson, 20 seconds.
Get him. Got a wide open guy over there.
Yeah, in the left corner. Down the lane, Patterson just went flying in, and Wagler got fouled. Wagler goes flying. He goes after it too.
Yeah.
On those rebounds, not just making those threes. So Marner will inbound. They've got 11 seconds to get a look here. Into Graber, 11 seconds. Across the half line. He'll pick it up. Down low to Loninger. And then he's fouled. With 3 seconds. Nice drive and pass from Graber to Loninger.
But it's not shooting.
Yeah, he wasn't up in the air yet. So,
that was fourth foul.
They just 4, so they had 1 to give. 3.4 on the clock. We just have to get a look here. We'll see. Underneath the Loninger, and he got smacked, and they didn't call foul. And that's going to end the half.
Did he not call timeout?
Well, first he got whacked, and then he tried to call time. Assistant Coach Mullen is pleading his case.
Wow. That's pretty low.
Look
he's laying on the ground.
Assistant Coach Mullen, he's begging. It's like, how?
And it was this guy back here.
After one half on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's Bloomfield 28, North Daviess 25. We're back after this 3-minute timeout. This is a Media 5 sports production. Game tonight brought to you by Greber Drafting Custom Home Plans. They offer 25 years experience in the building industry. They offer competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Greber Drafting now offers at-home 3D virtual tours of your project with a free client viewer download from Chief Architect. So save time and money. Call Fred Greber before you start your next project. 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. Here at halftime from North Daviess, it's Bloomfield leading over the Cougars 28-25. 15-9 Bloomfield after 1. They extended that to 19-9. The Cougars were down 10, and the Cougars started making some long distance shots and got within 1, but now it's 3 here at halftime.
Yeah, basically the long ball's been the only thing we have going for us. So, but I've got Cohen with 3. I got Kobe with 8. Khalil came in and lifted us. He's got 9. Colin Loninger's got 5. So for the 25. Then on the other side, I've got Dowden with 3 and Neal with 14. And let's see, Shields with 2, Pace with 7, and Rose with 2. So basically, take that 14, or you can cut that in half.
But it's pretty hard to do that against Blake Neal. Really hard to do. I don't know.
We was fortunate that a lot of those shots there in the second quarter came out.
Yeah, because he had a couple that looked like they were for sure going in, and they didn't. Because they kind of cooled off a little bit. Well, they've made some big. Well, let's see. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 threes of their own. But yeah, threes can shoot you into a game, back into a game, and they can shoot you out of a game too. 28-25. But the way that was going for a little bit, it could be a lot worse than this.
I was holding my breath there when it was 9-19.
Yeah, because that's in a typical North Daviess Bloomfield game. That's a big deficit.
Yeah.
So, well, our second game this week, of course, the girls defeated Washington Catholic last night in the sectional here at North Daviess. So they will play the second game tomorrow night. Pull up those matchups. Bar Eve and Orleans.
Yeah. That'll be a good one.
Oh, it will be. And Orleans is very good, and Bar Eve is a very good team, too. Orleans would be a slight favorite in that one. And Lagodi and North Daviess. North Daviess beat Lagodi, like I said, right before Thanksgiving. It was 30-29. But right now, as the season has went through, Lagodi would be a little bit of a favorite, too, like Orleans is over Bar Eve. But that's why we play the sectional games. Yeah. 12-8 Bar Eve, 19-3 Orleans, 15-6 Lagodi, and 18-5 North Daviess. So the Cougars play at 7:30 tomorrow night. We're on the air about 7:15.
Yeah, my son told me on the way home last night. He's like, Dad, he said, you and Jonathan could possibly do 4 games in a row.
4 games and 4 nights. Sounds good. So 28-25. Bloomfield leads here at halftime over North Daviess. We'll be back after this 2-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is a Media 5 sports production. 28-25. Bloomfield over North Daviess here at the Cougar Den as we start the third quarter of action.
Had a teammate of mine just came up, shook my hand. Mr. O'Neill. Barney O'Neill.
Oh, I didn't see him walk over there while I was checking this.
He just gave us a thumbs up.
Oh. Sure enough. Haven't seen him for a while. Under a minute here before we start this third quarter, 28-25. Several guys with a couple fouls.
I think we got Cohen with 2.
Graber and Stahl both have two fouls.
And then Neal has 2. And who's the other one for? Is it?
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, here.
Medina,
was it Medina?
I thought so.
Well, that's the 2 tallest kids they got, so maybe they could each grab a quick one.
Yeah. That would be handy. Or at least give us a little bit more of a chance.
Yep. Like I said, the next game for the boys next Friday night, they'll take on White River Valley. No, I don't think that's right. I think it's North Knox. I'm arguing with myself here.
North Knox could be a weekday, isn't it? Or not?
No, I think it's. We'll have to just check. I should have checked that before I spoke.
13th is North Knox.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. At North Knox, and then they still play White River Valley and Sullivan. Neal just pulls up for 3, left it short, and Longer gets the rebound.
Nice block out, guys. That's what we got to do.
Yep. Lowhider on the left high in the first minute of the third quarter. Wants to feed it down to Graber. He'll turn on his man. Right hand. Missed another one. Neal's got it. The end of the left corner. Out to Neal. Boy, Tigers missed the chance there. Patterson. Right corner. 3 on the way. Is good.
Yeah.
Dowden. 31-25. Bloomfield with 7:05 to go third quarter. Tigers in white. Bloomfield in cardinal red. Left corner Stahl. Graber screens for him. Down to Graber. Lost the, knocked away, let's say.
Yeah, lucky hit on that one.
Off Medina. 6:54 on the clock. Tigers down 6. Into Loniger, out to Stahl. Graber on the left high. They still sag way off of him. Lowhider off the screen from Graber. Stops left side. Graber. 1 dribble and out to Marner. Drives the left side of the lane. Bounced out to Lowhider. 6.5 to play third quarter. It's 31-25 Bloomfield. Marner down the lane, gets pushed pretty good, and he missed another layup. They just cannot get those short, those right in front of the basket will not go down. He got pushed pretty good. He made a heck of an effort. And
he tried to put enough English on him, but it just wasn't enough.
Well, those are excruciating in a close game, like in a low scoring game. Those hurt. I mean, he did everything he could, but got the free throw.
First points for him.
Boy, it is too. Yeah. Need to get him warmed up too.
Yeah.
But Bloomfield doesn't make it hard to get good looks at shots. I'm not going to say we've been hesitant, but second one's good as well.
Well, maybe Warner just needs to start driving.
Yep. 31-27 Bloomfield with 6:20 to play third quarter. Patterson at the line, at the half line. Neal's got it beyond the arc, left side. He gets rid of it. Got it over to Patterson, cross court, right corner 3 is off the mark. Rebound by Loniger. He out battles Medina for that rebound. Come the Cougars the other way. Lowhider's open for 3. No good. Boy, just when they need that one big shot. Neal will shoot the 3 left side. Got it, of course. He's not going to keep missing those. Just like that, it's 7 points again. 34-27 with 5:38 to play third quarter. Cross court, Marner. Left block, missed it. Graber gets the rebound though. Those rebounds have been hard to come by. Blowhider has it blocked out of bounds by Neal. That's hard to go over that guy.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible.
34-27. 5:25 to play third quarter. Marner nearly we felt falling out of bounds, but he saved it in. There's Graber. He's going to try another three. Missed it strong. And guess who comes up with it? Not North Daviess. 7-point Bloomfield lead. In the lane to Neal. And that's it all. Yep. Yeah. Charging foul on Neal. That's 3.
He went in there just a bit out of control.
And he's a very good ball player, but boy, that was, yeah. Get a foul on, but they can afford a little, they're going to leave him in there. Well, I mean, 3 fouls, but it's almost moving to the third quarter. I wouldn't know. I would probably just, I don't know. They've got a nice 3-possession cushion right now, but here comes Lowhider. Boy, if you can get him out of the game, though, that would sure help. I'm not saying it would be a guaranteed comeback win, but boy, when you got a potential, like I said, Indiana All-Star. Lowhider left high. 4:43 to play third quarter. Cougars down 7. Marner in the right corner. Screen from Loniger. Neal on him. Cross court to Stahl. Into the lane to Loniger, and then he's pushed. Pace. Second foul on him.
Team's third.
Lowhider underneath the Loniger lost the grip on it. Right into the hands of Neal. Right corner. Ball picked up. They go cross court. Down low, and Neal was going to go up to Duncan. He got fouled, and that's a good foul right there. Make him earn him at the line because he was going to.
Yeah, he's going to throw it down.
He's going to tear the rim out of the glass there. He had it underneath on the left side. Foul was the second one on Marner. It's 34-27, and it rolls in 35-27. Bloomfield trying to match their biggest lead. No, I still think it was 20-9, but I might as well, it doesn't really matter at this point, I guess. 35-27. One more makes it 9, and it does. Timeout, DW Smokehouse timeout for Bloomfield. Check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Slow smoked to perfection by the Yoder family. You can check them out on Facebook. DW Smokehouse. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Well, a lot of good hard work, Jason, but man, oh man, it's back to 9-point advantage for Bloomfield again.
Just did not capitalize on our chances. Let them take the lead up there again. But I did see Khalil Wagler was back in, so maybe get things started again.
I think Bloomfield's probably figuring they better keep an eye on him. At least tonight they better.
Well, need to get Marner going.
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, some of those just close layups and shots within 10 feet have been excruciating. They've been so close to going down. You just got again, the margin for error against a team like this is it's just not there. There's no margin for error really. But it's 36-27 Bloomfield. 4:10 to play third quarter. So we're almost halfway through this one, the third quarter. Boyd down there battling, getting bumped. I guess if you're a big guy, you can get bumped. There you get the ball back. He passed it, got it back. But he was getting They say the big guys, they let him beat on the big guys more, and that's the same for a lot of big guys. But he still got his 2 points.
Yep.
I like that so much I forgot to write it down. There we go. 2 points for Cole Boyd.
You become a spectator.
Yeah, I did. I do that sometimes. Neal turns, cross court pass, little fade on the left side, no good. Lowhider gets the rebound. It's 36-29, Bloomfield by 7, 3:25 to play. Left baseline air ball by Cole Boyd. Knocked away, picked back up. This thing is getting Wild. Neal. He'll go up and toss one up and in. 5-footer. So now it's still a 9-point lead, or it's back to a 9-point lead at 38-29. 3 minutes to play third quarter. Straight away, Lowhider, right side. It's Stahl.
Their face guard, Wheel.
Knocked away out of bounds. And they knocked it out of his. Yeah, we figured that. I mean, they might have knew about him before. They definitely know about him now. 38-29. Bounced into Cole Boyd. He's up top. They sag off of him out there.
There you go.
That's Stahl. One dribble, he picked it up. Stahl's got it off of his handoff. Stahl takes a bump out to Khalil Wagler. Yeah, they're not going to give him any room if they can help it. Lowhider. Straight away, down low to Boyd. Cross the lane to Graber. Layup, missed another layup. Boy, that's just so painful. 38-29. Now kick out. And dribbling around the circle, reversed there by Patterson. And he's going to go down the lane, up and under good. Boy, that's just devastating when you miss those short shots. And I keep saying it, and I don't like to talk about it, but man, oh man, the Cougars have left about 15 points, it goes in twos, I guess, about 14 points on the table tonight, and they're down 11. So do the math. 40-29. Boyd in the lane, turns, goes up and draws a foul on Medina.
It's a fifth foul on, or no.
Is that 5? He was shooting anyway, but is that 5 fouls? I can't see that.
It's 4.
That's
on his first foul, though.
Well, yeah, 6'5" senior. Boyd makes the first free throw. 40-30 Bloomfield. Boyd got them both. 40-31 Bloomfield with 1:47 to play third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard here from the Cougar Den. At the half line, Patterson gets it across right side. Bad angle through the backboard there. Rose to Patterson. Straight away. 90 seconds to play third quarter. Down the left side, he'll drive it and go up and miss the layup, but they get a foul called, so he'll be going to the line. 1:28 to go third quarter. Second foul on Boyd, and the first free throw is good by Patterson. Back to a 10-point lead, 41-31. Third quarter, late third quarter. Got them both. 42-31. Boyd inbound, Lowhider, length of the court. Bringing it across. 1:20 to play third quarter. Colin Loninger, left side, left beyond the arc. Out top to Stahl. Into the corner, Loninger, left corner, looking for Boyd down low. Gets it to Boyd. To Graber and out to Lowhider. Tries to drive it into the lane, bounced over to Boyd. 1 minute to play. 56 seconds on the clock, third quarter. Cougars have battled hard, but they're still on the wrong end of an 11-point spread. Neal down the line, left side, pop for three, and it's good. They are starting. Yeah. Rose hits a three, and it's Bloomfield's cooking again. The Cougars were within 1 point. Late second quarter. Now it's 14. Biggest lead of the game for Bloomfield. Loninger. Boyd for three. Yeah. Boyd. 45-34. They're going to need a bunch of those here in about these last 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Neal. Jump ball. Possession there with Daviess.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, they slipped up behind him. He didn't know anybody was there.
Yeah.
They just held the ball down.
Yeah, that's what the official. I almost said his name. I don't want to name any official. He was right there on it. He's been down a lot of games. He's done state finals games. 9 seconds. Bounced over to Lowhider. Can they get a shot here? They didn't get one at the end of the second quarter. Out to Graber. Got to shoot it. Lets it fly. Oh, off the backboard. Almost banked it home. They could have used that. That would have made it 8, but it's 11 after 3 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 45-34. Bloomfield leads. We're back in a minute. This is a Media 5 sports production. 45-34 Bloomfield. Bloomfield's got it to start the quarter. Cougars got to make 11 points in 8 minutes. Let's see if they can do it. Basketball to Patterson out at the half line. On the dribble against Stahl. Tries to drive around him out to Neal on the right side. And he goes down the lane and he leans in and get a foul. He's going to go to the line for 2. He missed the shot on the left side of the rim, right in front of the rim.
He's perfect for the night on free throws. Except he's got 7. Make it 8.
Nice try, Jason. This didn't work. You didn't jinx him.
Yeah.
46-34, suddenly a 12-point lead. And it's still there. Yeah, good job. Haha. We had to both talk about it. No. Everybody's going to miss a free throw every now and then, I guess. Marner's got it left high. It's 46-34. Bloomfield with 7:25 to play. Loniger into the lane, out to Stahl. Marner right side, drive and kick. Lowhider right corner. To the elbow. Loniger down left side underneath. And gets it to Graber, who puts it up, missed another layup. But then it's tipped to Stahl, hand to Graber, and then a foul. Good job by Cohen Stahl to keep that one alive, because it's just so hard to get a second offensive chances against this Bloomfield team. I don't think that I don't want to say that the overall shooting stats are terrible because they made all them threes, but boy,
right.
2-point field goal attempts was not good.
We've only got 2 2-point field goals.
Down inside to Boyd, quickly up and in. Well, there you go. Boyd took the inbound down about the left block and quickly scooped it up and in before they could recover on him, and then they get a foul stall. That'll be 3 on him, I think. It is. Collided there with Rose.
That's Stahl's 3rd.
Yep. Neal inbound right corner.
Travel.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Can't take that many steps.
Well, he didn't think the defender came in from the backside, and he turned, and he was right there, so he had nowhere to go.
46-36 Bloomfield with 6:45 to play. Stahl at the half line. Off to Marner. Stahl's got it. He'll go down the left side underneath. Goes up and the foul. Good drive the time when you.
Oh, backside screen.
Yeah.
And backdoored him.
4th foul on Patterson. And Stahl to the line for the bonus. Got it. Stahl's got 6, and it's 46-39. .6:34 to play. Cougars trail by 7. Dowden, get it across the line into the corner. Shields. Threw it to the hand. Stahl. Oh, Stahl got knocked down. That could have been.
It better go that way. Wow.
Well, the Bloomfield fans are upset that it's going the Cougar way, but Stahl got shoved out of bounds.
Trying to get to the ball and got shoved.
Because Stahl was going to recover that. He got bumped just enough. It pushed him past the loose ball. But the Cougars have it. The down 7 with 6:15 to play. Stahl's got it left side. Left. Now he'll go down low. Underneath spin layup. Good. Coach Stahl. 46-41. Down to 6 minutes to play. Well, they're fighting. Don't let Neal do that. He's into the lane. He'll turn and he'll go up and miss it, but they give him a foul.
Jeez, bailed him out.
He's a handful down there, but it looked like they stood their ground pretty well that time.
Yeah.
I love that. He missed the shot, but then they got a foul on Loninger, his third. 46-41. Neal rolls it off. Maybe he won't make no more, Jason, now that you talked about it.
Still saying nothing.
Oh, okay. Now I probably messed it up. I don't think he's going to miss 2 in a row. 46-41. He's not. 47-41. How many has Neal got now? Have you totaled them up lately?
Not exactly.
We haven't had time. It takes a lot of totaling. 47-41, Bloomfield. 5:40 to play in the game.
Go.
Stahl's got it left high up top. Boyd over right side of Marner. Hand check there. Stahl out of the baseline. Spins on his man. Out to Boyd. Hands it to Stahl. Beyond the arc. Spins into the lane. Goes up right hand. Missed it. Stahl trying to tip it, but then taken by Neal. And then the layup on the other end is good. They got to beat the Cougars back. Rose. So it's 49-41 with 5:08 to play. Back to an 8-point advantage. It's been 14 for Bloomfield. Marner. Left elbow picks up his dribble down low. He lobs it to Cole Boyd. Quick layup it in.
That was quick hands.
It was. Cole Boyd's he's having another nice game. It's 49-43 Bloomfield with 4:45 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. And then I think they got a reach in, a timeout or a reach in foul on Marner. I think it was a reach in.
Yeah, reach in. On the team.
In the backcourt into Patterson. Against Stahl. A little behind the back dribble. Stahl just about swiped that one. Neal. Back to Patterson. Out there at the jump circle. 4:24 to play. Neal. Tie up. Cole Boyd ties up Neal. Possession arrow North Daviess.
I don't think he's really ran into a Cole Boyd before.
4:19 to play. 49-43 Bloomfield. The Cougars have the ball with Stahl. Over right side. Handoff Loninger. Low hider to Loninger.
I missed it.
Boyd down low, left block. Up and in for 2 more. Cole Boyd. Now for barely a walk there. Near turnover, but they're hanging in there. Not to way now. Neal's got it. Down low. Oh, nice ball movement. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't shoot it. They're just going offensive foul on Bloomfield as, Medina pushed Lowhider.
A little frustration foul.
I think he was. Because Lowhider is a really good defender and he was getting tired of it, getting away from him, so just gave him a shove, but you can't do it right in front of the official. Cougars within 4, still 3:37 left on the Ripco System scoreboard. Mr. Mullen down there at the door watching intently.
He can't sit still.
Stahl left side, left high. Wants to drive. Down low to Loninger. And he'll go up and offensive foul.
Well.
He put it in. He spun and put it in the basket and they called an offensive foul. Timeout on the floor. DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville. See what's smoking this week on Facebook. 49-45, turnover for the Cougars. Bloomfield will have it with 3:22 left out of the timeout. It's a full timeout, but we'll be back in 30 seconds. This is a Media 5 sports production. 49-45. Bloomfield still leads by 4. North Daviess keeps trying to battle their way back. 50-50 call, I guess, at best. I don't think it was 50-50, but we'll go with 50-50. But, hey, got to keep playing. You're still back within 4 against a good Bloomfield team. Just keep digging.
Yeah.
Take the shovel and keep digging, right?
It's been a physical battle the whole way through. So
yeah, it has.
It's
3:19 to play. 49-45. Bloomfield's got the basketball. Out at the half line. Neal guarded by Marner. They bring the trap out there. He tries to split it, and they don't steal it. Yeah, they do steal it. Stall. Headed the other way. Down low. Low hitters good for 2. 3 minutes to play. The Cougars are back within 2 again. Well, you got to give them credit. They've not gave up. Now down the lane, no good. Neal goes up and lays it in. He got the offensive board. 51-47. Well, if any fans left early, you probably shouldn't have.
Oh, that's
Marner. Oh, he might have called time. Carl scored. He goes to stall. Boy, it's a little chippy down there. Loniger, right side. And then he's fouled, I guess. They've called a foul.
Consolation prize for the last.
Yeah, consolation prize that time. Listen, they were just guarding him. I mean, that didn't look like much of a foul, but
that's the last one they can give.
Yeah, the Cougars have 5 on them. 51-47 Bloomfield with 2:27 to play. Looking into Cole Boyd. Back to Lowhider, right corner. Dribbles into the lane. Down low to Loniger, and they might have thrown it away, and they did throw it away. Neal, the other way. Oh, right side 3. Good. Boy, that is just devastating 3. Was that 32? Is that Rose?
23.
Oh, Pace. 54-47 is back to 7. Down low to Marner. Foul was on the floor. Marner put it in, but but he did make the basket, but it was too late after the foul. Well, it's all, not tonight, but another time. Well, yeah. Doesn't matter. It's over with. That one's over with. But this one is still Cougars in reach. Just so little time left here. Marner makes the first free throw. Well, the few free throws they've got, they've pretty, I better not do that. They've got some good shooters on this team. It's 54-48, 1:57 to play. Marner got them both. Those are pretty free throws there.
Yes.
He's got 4 free throws. He doesn't have a field goal. He's come close. 54-49 with just 1:57 left. Bloomfield in the backcourt. Cross the line with Patterson. And a quick timeout here. A DW Smokehouse timeout for Bloomfield. They're going to try to set it up here to take care of the basketball. 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. This is a Media 5 sports production. 54-49 Bloomfield. They have the ball on the half court with 1:53 to play. Cougars with Stahl, Lowhider, Graber, Loniger, and Boyd. Bloomfield inbounds into the backcourt. Cougars have already committed 5 fouls, so they can't foul right. Any foul would be 2 free throws, but only 1:40 left to play here. Now they hound Neal, try to make him get rid of it. Boy, they don't. Another timeout for Bloomfield. It's another 30. We're going to stay here this time. DW Smokehouse timeout. Be sure to check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. You don't have to be in Plainville to check them out on Facebook. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, Gary Yoder.
I'd say go to person if you're going to be in Plainville.
Yeah, drive to Plainville and check them out on Facebook. Appreciate them sponsoring us this year. I don't think that Coach O'Neill was liking what he was seeing right there. They hadn't run that much more time off before he got a timeout. They've still got 2 timeouts. The Cougars have 3. 54-49 Bloomfield. 5-point lead in the basketball, 134 to play in the fourth quarter. Dowden will inbound on the sideline across from the benches. They'll get it in again with our two Patterson. 90 seconds to play, a 5-point Bloomfield lead. Wagler's in there again for the Cougars. They bring the trap into the left corner, trying to just keep it away from the Cougars, and they'll take that open look underneath if they can get it. And Stahl tried, diving for the steal, but he didn't quite get it. And then Neal gets it underneath and lays it in.
Dang it.
Run some time and got two. 56-49. Cougars down 7 again with no time now. 1 minute to play now. Lowhider blocked by Neal, and then he's fouled. And they didn't want to really do that. They didn't want to foul because now it's 5. That's 5 fouls on Bloomfield. Don't want to give it like we talked about. You know, when you're up like that, you don't want to give the other team time. Free throws with time with the shot. The ability, a chance to score with the clock stop if I can get that out. Tripping on my own tongue again. Lowhider's free throw was no good though. I would have at least cut it to 2 possessions, but it's 59-46 Bloomfield with 57 seconds left. Wagler back out. Marner's back in.
First free throw we missed.
Got the second one, did Lowhider. It's 56-50 with 57 seconds left on the Ripco System scoreboard. They get it into Neal. He pushed off a little bit there in the backcourt, but they're playing a little keep away here with 46 seconds. And then Lowhider fouls Neal. Not the guy you really wanted to foul, but and of course Bloomfield's trying to keep it in his hands, of course. Your big gun, you want to try to make it a 3-possession game again here with 45 seconds left. It's 56-50 Bloomfield. So Neal at the line. One more for Neal. Got the second one. 57-50. That's a big one because it makes it 3 possessions.
Okay, got to shoot.
Graber hands it off. Lowhider. Now to Marner bombs the 3. No good. Rebound. Into the hands of Lowhider. Boy, Bloomfield had it. Effort it off the glass for Stahl. And a quick timeout for the Cougars. It's a 30-second break. 57-52. Bloomfield. 31 seconds to go. Bloomfield length of the court out of this DW Smokehouse timeout. Well, the Cougars are going to have to make something happen with not much time, but 5-point Bloomfield lead.
It's right down to crunch time, and everything's got to go just the right direction.
Yeah. We're going to have to find a way to get a steal or have somebody miss some free throws.
Yeah.
Well, I cannot say that they haven't battled their tails off here tonight, but they just too many missed opportunities, and Bloomfield with some timely shooting as well.
Yes.
Neal to inbound. He gets it back and he dribbles up and they foul him. And just out of those 5 guys, that's just not the guy you want to foul.
That's 4 Scollins.
28 seconds left, 57-52 Bloomfield, and Neal to the line for a couple more free throw attempts. First one's good. We're going to have to get a calculator out to figure out how many points he's got here after this thing's over with. 58-52. Rattle home the second one. 59-52 Bloomfield with 25 seconds left. Graber across the line quickly.
Got to shoot.
Marner's got it. And out to Lowhider. Cross court Graber. Saves it inbounds right in the hands of Bloomfield. Now I wouldn't even mess with fouling him now. It's too late now. No, it's too late now. 12 seconds to go. 59-52 Bloomfield. Just too many missed shots, too many missed opportunities. But credit the Cougars for coming back several times in this game when it looked like they might be real bad trouble. But 12 seconds to go, 59-52, and Bloomfield back to the line with pace.
Yeah, it's like Neal's got 30 points.
He's got 30? I wouldn't doubt this might be about close to what he averages. I don't know. He had 38 last year against the Cougars. First one's up and good for pace. 60-52 with 12 seconds left. $61-52. Well, we talked about that 9-point lead several times that Bloomfield kept finding, and it looks like, well, they've got it right now. Marner up and no good, and Bloomfield will bring it across, and that's exactly what the final deficit's going to be. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard, Bloomfield 61, North Daviess 52. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our postgame. This is a Media 5 sports production. Again, our final on the Ripco System scoreboard here from the Cougar Den. North Daviess falls to Bloomfield 61-52. Junior varsity Cougars won 62-40. But Bloomfield led 15-9 after one quarter. They led 28-25 after two, 45-34 after three, and they win by 9, 61-52. The Cougars, in the meantime, at least two different times, the Cougars come back from a deficit greater than 10 and never did tie it. They got within one a couple times, and then it seemed like Bloomfield would make a big shot. The Cougars would to 52. And when you got a guy like Blake Neal, Jason, it just makes everybody else so much better too.
Well, he opens everything up for everybody. And it seemed like every time we'd have him somewhat corralled, he would find somebody wide open, and they would hit that dagger of a shot, and there we go again.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you give the scoring?
Yeah, for Bloomfield, I had Dowden with 6, Blake Neal with 30
points,
and Tyler Patterson with 4, Braxton Shields with 2, Ashton Pace with 12, Jake Rose with 7. Then on the other side of things, we had Cohen Stahl with 10, Kobe Lowhider with 11, Khalil Wagler with 9, Aaron Warner with 4, and Colin Loniger with 5, and Cole Boyd came in that second half and just opened things up. He ended up with 13, leading the team in scoring. But yeah, they never gave up, but boy, we had some crucial missed layups, and Bunnies basically just rushed just a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like point blank misses. It just kind of rolled right off the rim. But
yeah, hats off to him for fighting back twice. And then nearly a third time getting that close. Okay, so bottom line, Cougars had some guys that really, really, really played hard, and I was proud of them because that was a lot of length to deal with. So, but not just that, but yeah, it just hurts once again, Jason, because here was another one. I'm not going to say this one was much in their grasp, but man, it was still right there. Right there. I'm going to cry about it. But.
And the thing is, too, I mean, we probably complained about the officiating. Overall, they really didn't get in the way.
No. They didn't. They really didn't. No, because we don't want to nitpick everything because it's really, really hard to do that, call those games. But just some of the more obvious ones, it feels like sometimes, but we're not down there on the floor either. So, but, that didn't get in the way. Not necessarily, not really. Cougars just didn't make enough plays to get the win. But again, 61-52. Our next broadcast is tomorrow night, 7:15. The girls will take on Lagodi. It's the second game of the sectional here at North Daviess. It's Orleans and Barry at 6, North Daviess and Lagodi at 7:30. So for Megan Foster back at the station, thank you so much again, Jason Wagler. I'm Jonathan Greber. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow night here from North Daviess versus Lagodi. Good night.